When I was 16, making films was never in my bucket list, but giving a TED talk was in my bucket list. And see, I am one among you all. I'm just 26. I think you are 21. I think so from 16 to 21. So we are off in the same age bracket, right? So I would tell this story, like a very short story. I'll keep it simple. I'm this every other guy who wanted to make his dad proud. I was very obedient towards my dad. Everybody, I never cared about anybody else, but about my dad, I was very much obedient to his words and all. So he made me join, like he made me do like I've been in sports. He was not proud of me. Indoor games, nothing. Outdoor games, nothing. And then academics. I was very average student. In my 10th standard, he asked me to get 10 on 10. 10 on 10 CGPA. I tried. I got 9.5. He's happy, very happy, but only I know that that grade doesn't belongs to me because I copied. The one who's sitting before me had the same grade, 9.5. The one who's sitting behind me, she got the same grade. So I'm not proud of it. Not like, yeah, my dad is fine. He's happy. And then he asked me to join in MPC. I said no. I couldn't say no. I said yes. I joined in MPC intermediate. I got like 70% B grade. He's not happy. He's not proud of it. And then he asked me to get at least MSET rank. Gone. 40,000 rank. I couldn't able to join in this college because I think 10,000 was the bracket for grit. So I couldn't join. And then yeah, again a failure. And then I joined in like he asked me to join in computer science, engineering. I said yes, okay, fine. I was obedient to my dad. I joined there. No, first semester 3 backlogs. So again, somehow I ended up I ended up scoring 6.8 CGPA. He asked me to join in an internship, web development internship. I joined. I got like I could understand about web development, but I couldn't crack this coding, Android development, and all of that. Okay, I thought, okay, I'll be an average guy if I pursue this dream, like pursue this field. Then he asked me to take up a job, work for 2 years. You'll understand, and then take MBA. So I was obedient. I got my first job at Tech Mahindra as soon as I graduated from my college. So I did 2 years lockdown. 2 years like work from home only. I never took that job seriously. I was fooling around. I did all of that. So at that time, I've decided if I'm in this like if I'm in this field, I couldn't I cannot make my dad proud. I'll be any other average guy. So what happened? I told my dad I want to be I want to be a filmmaker. Same like Karthik from MI tells his dad, no. All of his after his engineering, he said, "Dad, I want to be a filmmaker." Aro male. So the same thing. I did the same thing. He said, like he looked at me. He said, "You are a very naive guy. You are 21 years old. You have no idea about the society. You don't even know who's the CM of the other state, Maharashtra CM. You have no clue. There is no current affair. You have no clue about current affairs. You never read books. You have no exposure. You never see the world. You never saw the world. You never traveled. You always sit in your own room." I told him. That was the very first time I objected. Like, yeah, I gave it back. I asked him. I need experiences to write stories. I think I have a love story experience, so I'll write a love story. He said he was shocked for few seconds. This guy, he's telling about like he has a love story. He's telling openly about his love story, and also he wanted to write a love story. He's like, you are very adamant. You cannot. I can never change you. He said, do whatever you want. He was not happy with my decision in the beginning, but okay, fine. And then one word, that word, adamant, was stuck in my head. And then I made my first short film. While in this process, it took one year of time to make one short film, which is of 20 minutes. I took 1 year of time to make Little Hearts, which is 2 hours film. You see, making a short film is very tough because I'm zero. When I thought of making a short film, I was a zero. I had no connections. I made all the connections, and I made my first short film. And when he watched it, he said it's good. He was happy. He was a little proud. And then a year later, I made my second short film. He came to me. He watched it. He came to me. He said, "Whenever you write stories, you come and tell to me this short film is like shit. Your second short film is like shit. Yeah, you can do better." Then I took one more year of time. I made my feature film. I left my job, which my dad didn't like it. He asked me to do like continue job and pursue this dream of coming into films. I said no. It's okay. I'll leave this job. If that was when I was being adamant to my dad, I told him no. He said okay, fine. Do whatever you want. And then after leaving my job, it took just 1 year for me to get my opportunity as a filmmaker. I started my first feature film, Little Hearts. So I was very adamant. I left my job. I started my first feature film, Little Hearts. It took 1 year of my time to make it, to do post production, and release it in theaters. And after in this whole process, people started calling me adamant. My actors called me adamant. My producers called me adamant. You're not changing anything. You always wanted it to be done in your own way. My friends told you're very adamant. My brother told after he watched the first rough cut, he told you need comedy scenes, more comedy scenes. I said it's a rough cut. You'll not understand. Only I can understand. There is no need of a comedy scene, an extra comedy scene. But he said, you're adamant. With this nature, I think it's very tough for you to survive. And then I keep on getting this adamant thing. And my feature film released on September 5th on Teachers' Day. And it's a huge hit. One thing my dad told me is, I still remember that word. It made 40 crores, it made a lot of money, it made a lot of profits. We all got, I got 30K followers on Instagram right after the film in 1 month of its release. But nothing mattered to me. But that one word by my dad, I still remember, he said, Brahmandanga undi cinema. I felt super happy. And one thing I was thinking, yesterday I was thinking, what made me stand here? I would say that one word, they all kept calling me, adamant. That one nature of being adamant made me stand here and make this film. And I never listened. Till my 21 years of age, I was listening to my dad. I was just blindly listening to my dad, but I couldn't make him proud. From 21, I started listening to myself. I never gave an opportunity to others to suggest me anything, nothing. I just made sure I'll be my mentor. In 4 years, I think I've done a lot of things which I'm very proud of. I have no connections with the film industry, but I made it here. So I would just say one thing. I think you're almost near to your 21s. It's okay. Till now, it's fine. Whatever you did, it's fine. But never ever listen to others. You be your own mentor. You always listen to yourself. If you fail, also fail with conviction. You do what you believe. Never let others dictate your life. I would like to end up this speech with just one line. In future, I'll make films, but I rather prefer to make a flop film with all conviction than make a hit film compromising. Thank you.